I had a professor say, we started, I've called the podcast Movement is Medicine, but we used to have a professor at New York Chiropractic College that say movement is life. As soon as you stop moving, you stop living. If you can think about like a stream that gets cut off from the rest of the river, eventually that water starts to decay and become decrepit. Things die in it. And it's the same thing with the human body. As soon as we stop moving, especially through our full potential, we start to, I guess, decline.
Yeah, and I feel like that with the low back pain that we've been talking about, I think, a lot of people when they start to have low back pain, especially for a longer period of time, or even at the beginning, when it's really acute, just flares up, a lot of people think that what they should do is just stop. Like stop moving, rest, lay down, sit down, whatever it is. When in reality, that's probably one of the worst things you could do. Now, depending on the injury, of course. But motion is medicine, like we've been talking about.
Yeah. If you can get a walk in or get in the pool, then you're going to be further ahead of the game.
Definitely get in the pool.
Yeah, the pool.
I think the experience that we have, or that I've seen, and again, pulling this back to my own life and my own relationships, but my wife's mother has had a lot of physical situations going on, and she's like in her early 60s, right? But the experience for her is almost like, what's going on? My body is failing me. It's like breaking down on me. Like it's almost like the body's betraying you, because we take our body for granted. And we're not given a user manual or any of this stuff. We don't walk around. I mean, we're sitting here with a room of experts on movement and the human function. But for the rest of us, we don't walk around with that body of knowledge in our head. Your body is given to you, and you just develop these habits and these movement patterns over time that become invisible to you. And so at some point, this whole invisible stuff that's all happening, your nutrition, your stress, your lifestyle, how you sit, your posture, your stand, how you move, all this stuff, it just creeps up on you. And you have this experience like, oh, boom, my body's betraying me. It's breaking down. It's failing me. And it's doing so with more and more regularity. So it's like the car's breaking down over and over and over again.
Yeah. And that's the easiest way to compare it. Like your body is your vehicle. That is, it's carrying you around from place to place so that you can do things that yourself really wants. You can attain goals that you're shooting for.